Well, hey there everybody. Hey, I'm very excited. I've been up potting all day and something just came in from Amazon. I got myself a Woozoo fan. Now I have a Lasco here, cheap Lasco fan that rotates, and you can adjust the top part of it to give it a couple different angles, and I have it set up just high enough to where, you know, it'll sort of get the bottom row over here of my bottom plants, but it'll do the top row pretty good. But it doesn't get all the way up here, so I have to have another fan in the back that's blowing. So I saw this on my boss's desk. He has a small version of this, and this is a Woozoo C18T, and I think his is a C15 because it's a smaller model. But I bought this thing because I think this thing's going to be great for the greenhouse. So I'm going to try it out, see how it works. You got to have airflow in your plants. That way it'll help the stem out, and it'll dry out the top, keep the mold down so you don't get mold up here on the top of your plants. And this little Carolina Reaper, that has a nice big stem on it. Look at that stem, and it's already growing a lot. So the wind's been helping this one out quite a bit. But I want to get a better wind flow. I want it to go all over the place. This is an omni-directional fan. So let's see how it works. Let me turn off this thing. That was on low setting. It's still a little bit noisy. Now you're gonna have to excuse some of the dirt. This is a working greenhouse, and I'm getting ready for the market that's starting up here in a minute or two. So let's take this thing out. Instruction manual. Yep, this is the C18T. The smaller one's the C15T. And pull that tab. Hopefully I don't crank it up at high speed when I start this thing up. Give you a better angle now. Plug it in. Power it on. Okay, it comes on at medium. I'm going to bring it down to low. And let's do some rotating. Check that out. So it goes back and forth. And side to side. That is just cool. So this thing is getting the corners. Oh wow, that's going all the way to the top. Put it on high. Would have been nice if the cord was a little bit longer. Well, that's just sort of weird. Starts slowing down on me when it's going over the top here. So you see it spinning, and then it slows down as it goes up and down. Huh. So it loses a lot of power when it does the up and down part on it. Interesting. So this also has a timer on it, so you can set it for up to 4 hours, and then if you hit the hold button there, it'll keep it at one level. I guess if you just got the top row of the plants you want to do, it'll keep that from spinning up and down also. Well, every time it hits the side, it slows down, almost stops. Interesting. Well, it's moving all the plants. That's a good thing. Even get my leggy yellow pear tomatoes up there. So one of the things I noticed about the fan is it has this little thing here that says hold. So if I hold it, all of a sudden that little green light comes on and it's circulating all the way around back and forth. So, and it's not slowing down. So that's a good thing on this unit. Wind's coming out, not too much, just enough. And we'll see what happens in a little bit. Alright, well, I've been using the Woozoo fan for over a month now in my greenhouse. This is a 10 by 12 greenhouse. Most of my plants are outside. They're hardening off. They're getting some sun, they're getting some rain, they're getting some colder weather at night. So they're hardening off. They already had a little bit of hardening off because I was using the Woozoo fan. What the hardening off does is, here's a Roma tomato. So wind's blowing against it and it built up a nice thick stalk like that. So the stalk is nice and tight, and if I had one that was out in a different greenhouse that wasn't getting hit by the wind, this is a jelly bean, and see how leggy this is? So that stem is very leggy. Now, drawback with the Woozoo, as you can hear, it's coming on and off. Every time you start it up, you have to make sure to hit this hold button down here in order for it to oscillate all the way around the room. As you can see, there is no wind blowing on that little banana pepper here. Now the wind's kicking in, and wind will kick off again, like so. If you hold the hold button here, now it's giving constant air. It's not quite as strong as if it's not in the hold mode, but it's enough to get my whole greenhouse done. The advertisement says it's supposed to do about 80 feet of wind. Maybe if you're in a basketball court and you have all the doors shut, nobody else is in there, and you got it going one direction only, maybe. I didn't try it. I don't have 80 feet to check it out, but I don't think this thing's gonna blow 80 feet or 80 feet worth of vortex out here. I don't know. So a little disappointed with the amount of wind. It's on high right now, and as you can see, it is blowing the leaves on my plants just a little bit, but that's just enough for me. And it is on high. On low, that's on low. So on low doesn't do it. I had to have it on high when it was in here, but it worked. It got to all the corners of my greenhouse. I would not recommend this for somebody that has a 30-foot long hoop house. Small greenhouses, sure, this thing will get all the corners of your greenhouse. Second thing is, I don't know if you'd want to spend the money. Little Lasco fan here, goes back and forth. This thing is less than half the cost of the Woozoo. You might have to get two of them though. Anyhow, hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Push that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening, and have a great day.